I never say never to anything, I think it's an incredible honor to have that role and have that position. Am I ready for it yet? No.
Hey everyone, Anna Rumer here with PopCulture, and today I have with us Bachelor Nation's Tyler Cameron. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So you're coming off of running the NYC Marathon with our other Bachelor Nation fave, Matt James. I understand this was a really special experience for you. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, it was an incredible experience. This time around we get to run for my mom's foundation. We get to run with her name on our chest and do this for her, and for the foundation we started in her name. So that was truly something special and a great way to kick off the foundation. The New York City Marathon is one of my favorite days in the year. Just a day of people uplifting strangers and just unconditional love and just so much pride and just joy for just people you don't even know. And it's a very special day.
Well, I know there were all sorts of Bachelor Nation fans out there rooting for you guys too. Did you have anyone with signs or any
oh, yeah.
interesting cheers?
I tell you what, they're the best. They're incredible. They have the best signs. They always, they cheer hard. Like Bachelor Nation, they really go all out for the marathon.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, people were watching your time and stuff like that too.
Yeah,
the pressure was on.
They were watching for a long time.
Yeah. Well, and I know, but you just mentioned your foundation that you and your brothers started. Can you tell me a little bit about that and why you founded it and why that was important to you?
Yeah. After losing my mother, that was a really dark time, but we found light in that dark time and trying to find a way to honor her, and so she was such a mom for not only just us, me and my brothers, but as well as for our teammates, our friends, whether you wanted her to be your mom or not. She's going to give you that tough mama love, and we wanted to find a way to still for her to give that love. And we found that this foundation in her name would, provide scholarships for first generation students. We'll be able to give that love, So that's kind of what spearheaded it. And my brother Austin really went for it and kind of got everything done to get it going. And here we are now. So I'm super proud of him and where the foundation has already come to.
That's awesome. Well, and you've had just kind of like a wild ride the past couple of years in general. You just put out your book too, and you were on SNL with Kim Kardashian. Was there any part of this that felt surreal or you couldn't believe was actually happening?
Yeah, pretty much 95% of it. It's been truly a blessing. It's never in a million years would have dreamt this would have all came from that show. I never thought it would be as big as it is. So I'm grateful. But it's also just a testament to how incredible the fan base is. They're the ones who have gotten me this far, and we're just having fun and going for it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, what's the wildest thing that do you think that you've participated in since becoming, in the spotlight?
Definitely,
like this?
I think SNL was definitely the craziest one. Like that was just to be a part of that star-studded cast and sit there on that row with them, and it was incredible.
Yeah, absolutely. I know, but everyone was freaking out too whenever you popped up in that sketch. That must have been a ton of fun.
Yep, it was a blast.
Well, and I know that there's a whole Tyler for the Next Bachelor campaign going on. Would you ever buy into that, or are you like done, moving on?
No, I would, like I said, I never say never to anything. I think it's an incredible honor to have that role and have that position. Am I ready for it yet? No, there's a lot of things I want to figure out and get under control first in my life and handle before I can step into a role like that, But down the road, possibly, if they still want me and it's the right timing, but we'll see.
You just sent half of Bachelor Nation into like another frenzy.
Yeah.
Well, I understand that you're also flexing your bartender skills with Heineken for the new UBS Arena. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
I'm living out my college dream job this weekend. Saturday, tomorrow night at 5 p.m., I will be handing out Heineken beers at the Heineken Terrace Bar. It's going to be amazing. Get there early. So we're going to have a blast, taking pictures, hanging out, having beers together. Join us. It'll be fantastic.
How's your beer pouring skills?
My beer pouring skills, it took some work today.
Yeah.
I'm ready for tomorrow.
You're putting in the practice.
Yeah. People I'm going to give good pours tomorrow.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Well, it's almost 2022, which is like insane to imagine. But do you have any goals or anything that you really want to look into going into next year?
I was thinking about that yesterday, actually. Goals. I got houses that I'm trying to build, and I just opened up my second, smoothie acai store at 3 Natives. So maybe 2 more stores and build 4 more houses, So that's kind of like
Oh
where
my
my goals
gosh.
are, and I go from there.
Awesome. Well, is there anything that you would want to tell fans who maybe can't come out and grab a beer with you, but are there in spirit?
If you can't have a beer with me tomorrow at the UBS Arena with Heineken, then go to your local bar and have one in spirit. Go get you a Heineken. Let's have a good time.
Get a
And
cardboard
then
cutout of
and then
you.
tag me in your story so I believe you're drinking the good stuff.
All right. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Have a blast tomorrow.
Awesome. Thank you very much.